And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? It's a short completion of the tight end. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. He's free down the right sideline. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Lord.
One massive play has moved the football just outside
I think
the red
everybody's
zone.
game,
First down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
25.
Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Pretty aggressive play call and decision by the quarterback there. Rather than try to just create a short yardage, 4th down situation, they try to get.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Quarterback still with the football. And he's swarmed quickly. They're all over the QB run there.
Well, it's like the defense knew exactly what was coming there. Everybody was assignment sound. Quarterback barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. This defensive coordinator told us that it was going to be all about discipline, and discipline with the eyes of the defense, in particular when they go to these option plays. And here, this is a beautiful job, making sure that the eyes are disciplined and getting the quarterback down right around the line of scrimmage.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Pre-snap motion from the receiver to the air. It's Carr. Here comes the pressure. Fires it on the move. He's got a man down the middle. And moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down.
I don't like
A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pass caught, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Irish.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Trojans offense back on the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, finally, this defense is able to present some pressure on the quarterback. This quarterback has been so good all day long. He's been eating them up from the pocket, and they have not been able to get pressure on him. Now they finally get somebody near him, contact him as he throws, and lo and behold, what is it? An incompletion.
Looks right for a quick completion. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Breaking into the clear. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Heads up, first snap in the red zone on this drive. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Gonna run it. It's Williams. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the... Coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. On first down, it's play action. Looking for 6. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Oh, this is so demoralizing to a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly and they jar the ball loose. It is tough to recover from this on the next snap for a quarterback.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40.
Here we go. Ready. Go.
The shotgun running play called. kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense trots out there for the first time in this playoff game. A year ago this time, of course, the Irish left out of the bracket and complaining loudly about that. This year's team is in position. Remember, a couple of years ago, they got to the championship game and came close against Ohio State.
I thought they could have made a deep run a year ago, Chris. Like you said, that's why they were so loud when they were left out. The problem is, can't lose to Miami when Miami is basically the last team in the bracket. But here they are, and you've got to credit this entire program for building something that is sustainable. They have taken a step forward since Brian Kelly left the program, and now clearly a championship favorite.
Now it's second down here. Receiver in motion now. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, it's Carr. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape, it's a sack. And here comes the punter onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. Coverage team makes the tackle. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. We talked with this coaching staff. They said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Irish, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, that's certainly big, Chris.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. After one enormous play, the offense is set up for the 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Tight end goes in motion. He keeps it on a design run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yard...
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bowing their neck, but that is a big... Here offensively.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. It's a quarterback keeper. First down and more. He's still on it. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50.
Really good play call here offensively. They're going to go with this read option. So they're going to read the in man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, The quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got some skill and some speed, and he's able to pick up a really nice gain here.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Stop right there at the line. No gain. So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Carr. A deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play that he could not hold on.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was...
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? The back's got it on a counter. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to... Off the 55-yard miss, the offense sets up from the 38. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Dropping back. It's Carr. Running back has it on the screen now. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Boy, as a defense, you got to understand that they're trying to get to the chains. I don't understand why they gave so much cushion there and allowed an easy completion for a 1st down.
They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get into the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after.
Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers and now multiple turnovers. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking for a gap. It's Williams. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now to pick up 4 on first. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Back to throw. It's Carr. Finds his target, and it's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a quick grab. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Back to throw again. This time it's complete. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes.
Great, here we go.
To throw, it's Carr. Makes a quick catch. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. QB bootlegs here. And the pressure's on. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? He keeps it. Can he get there? If he brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This is such an advantage for an offense to have a quarterback with this amount of athleticism that on 3rd and long, he can take off, you can run the option, and if he makes a good decision, there's a good chance that he's going to get the first down, and he's able to do so right here. Gives the offensive coordinator a ton of confidence when calling plays, and it frees him up on 1st and 2nd down. This guy is like an eraser. He erases all the mistakes. Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down. Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On the run, it's Williams. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss in the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got his man in the open field. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here. When you go back to the weapon, he's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joe, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you can rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
Movement here from the tight end. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Still no answer for this offense.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. A lot of options here on 2nd and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Picks it up himself and still going. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Williams. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? Out of the gun now on third down. Here comes the rush. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw. As the offense is set up with excellent field position. Dropping back. It's Carr. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. After the incompletion, we have a man shaken up. It's a junior defensive tackle. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. He's got space. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range. Now passing the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Complete with a running back on this fourth down play. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Personal foul.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Ball handed off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And they make the stop, and it's going to be the final play of the third quarter. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. It's an option look. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field. It's Carr. He finds the running back in the flat.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
5-yard pickup on first down. He sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On the kick now for the 5th time tonight. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Bowman. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36 in his first down. Wants to throw it. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Oh, he's in the clear now. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the first down before they stop him. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Maiava. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings the back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan.
You know, oftentimes it can be hard to bring these tight ends down once they've got the football because, again, they're big bodies and you're trying to tackle them with secondary players. But what timing here. Look at this hit right as he catches the ball. This is the avenue. This is the way to go.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And it'll be Smoger right at the line for no gain.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
The important 3rd down play coming up. Send the back in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off, the offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains, and you just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. This offense continues to shred the defense, what they've been doing all season long, Joel. This is a confident group, and they're executing perfectly.
And, Chris, the big question coming into this matchup was how would this offense react to the long layoff? Well, they have been ready. You can tell that they have prepared so well. They have come out here firing on all cylinders, and that is a rarity in today's college football world.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 6. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. We get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab! They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. And the tight end continues to make an impact. They've got the lead. They're down here in scoring position. He's already found the end zone, Joel. Do you lean on this guy that you trust?
Well, I would certainly trust him if he...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series. And you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point, and they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to the ground. And now, at least you've got to...
He's got a crease. And he's brought down at about the 3-yard line. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Caught behind the line, it's Gilbert. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. QB decides to keep it here. And he stopped the front 7 all over him that time.
Well, this defense is finally able to cue in on this quarterback. He's been very effective so far today, and then the offense goes back to it. Maybe they went to the well one too many times, but finally the defense adjusts, and they're able to key on the quarterback and get him down behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to need to continue to do that, because I tell you what, this quarterback has been effective today.
Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. Motion now from the tight end. Looking for some space. It's Williams. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Carr. There's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down mark. Offense operating from the pistol. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
You know, it feels like the offensive coordinator tried to go back to that well one too many times on this series. They've certainly been effective running the quarterback all day long, but might be time for a play action. Use that effectiveness early in the game to build into success in this part of the game. Use that quarterback and his legs, the threat of his legs, in order to get the ball down the field. It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the back gets the football. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Timeout taken by the Trojans. That's their 1st. Very satisfying victory as this team handled their business. Expected to win. Had to manage that layoff came out, Joel, didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more, and that was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long break, they will come out, and they will show some rust, and they won't execute their game plan, but this group did it beautifully here today, and it's certainly a group that is focused on the objective, which is going on to win a national championship. I certainly would not want to play this group in the semifinals.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser begins a long offseason, and the winner
Ready, ready. Set! Blue 85! Blue! Hit! Ready! Set! Ready! Move! Right on the end! Set! Blue 30! Blue! Move! Go! Hit!
I did not know you was in the party this whole time, nigga. What the fuck? How long you been here?
Takes the handoff. It's James. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. This crowd full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Dropping back, it's Royer. Rushes on him. Heaves it deep. And that one would have been picked off if he could have stayed in bounds. And the quarterback will. So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
UNLV, or you gotta kill these niggas. Personal vendetta.
The hit stick laid on his noggin.
Bug, meat, windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling.
Even though I wouldn't have mind going there.
Too many more of those.
Wouldn't have minded.
Chat a little UNLV. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice look. Pass rush, gets there, gets home.
I'm gonna scramble right into that nigga Albert.
Quarterback's got to get rid of the ball. That last sack's not on the line. That's on him. Now it's
Oh, this first game of the season. Okay.
looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go next.
This a new player or a new year for you? I don't even know why I can't hear you if you talking.
The run inside. It's James.
Oh no, you're not
Forges
talking.
ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Off play action. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender. But the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. Looking for room, it's James. There's a crease. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. The play action fake. Fires to the right. Pulls it in.
They got hella play action in UNLV. What's up with that?
Now they are in business moving toward midfield. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Pocket breaking down. Unloads to the wideout. It's gone. Stop is made at the 44.
How does he have so much time?
15-yard gain and a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Running inside, it's James.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Off the RPO, complete. Gets away from one, finds some space. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Royer. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He slides past the sticks. That'll be enough to convert the third down.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get out.
Makes a grab and room to run. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Rebels are flying down the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's James. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Complete to the left. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That's what's so scary about this offense.
That nigga Chase Rover trying to slang that peel.
In one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. On the move, it's James. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Under fire. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
And then
Rebels offense is back on the field. A really nice job methodically driving.
No way y'all not scoring on UNLV though, bro. Niggas is number 6 in the country.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the red zone, it's James. Defense there to stop him.
Assisted tackle is crazy.
At the 17. 3rd down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
a 3rd down and short, you know the quarterback absolutely is going to be a part of the run game. The defense was not fooled, flew up, made the tackle, stick that fist in the air, 4th down coming.
Pick!
And they make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Got
They
hit,
decided to go for it.
pause.
Decided to be
UNLV will start this drive. The offense out there ready to go. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Oh, who the fuck is that? Kennedy Urlacher. That's a crazy last name, nigga. You not white, nigga.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping
He might be white.
football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Nah, 19 is white. He tripping? Sock on that nigga. You just got a pick 6, nigga, and you tripping on me? Get off my nuts, nigga.
Put together a productive drive late in the half.
That's why I ain't made no my player.
The run inside. It's James.
Slap coach.
They'll get him at the 45.
Sorry, this
He got 10
motherfucking
on that
Mellon.
one. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They're going to ride this running back.
Ooh.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no.
They may holding you low key. They said you ain't got no solo tackles. 5 assisted is crazy.
Motion from the wideout. Quick release
There go
on
one.
the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on.
Oh yeah, now I'm in the action. I feel like I'm in the action
Getting
now.
the field, it's Royer. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Yeah, W camera angle, W camera angle. That was more viewer inclusive. I think that's the word you use for that.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
The linebacker's showing off a little bit of athletic ability, playing some man coverage. A lot of times those guys don't play this all the time, so you see them kind of get nervous and a lot of times get that pass interference or get a little bit handsy. Really nice job seeing the football, breaking on it, and swatting it to the ground.
Pressure coming. Lets it fly on the move. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Another incompletion on third down. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Knocked down immediately.
Alright, back to where I go.
Unloads quickly. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside. It's James. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ball is at the 40-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll run the option. But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarter.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Here comes the heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Royer. Oh, they're after him. Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Gonna run it. It's James. Could be an alley. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. The Rebels come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll give it to the transfer. First carry. The draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got him. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Beasley. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Off the play fake on 1st down. Under heat, he gets rid of it.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of 1st downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play.
UNLV will start this drive as the offense is out there and ready to cook. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to throw, it's Royer. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give him credit, too.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Thompson. Finding some room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. And it's a sack.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got 2nd and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got 3rd and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on 4th.
Tried to get there by himself. Inside, it's James. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Royer. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Lets it fly. Working on the right. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Working that wide receiver screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt hits at the 6, and they... UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. Under fire. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
This has got to be frustrating if you're the offensive coordinator because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their pass rush.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And how are you guys not impressed with this defense, man? They've been so good. They've been all over the field. And they're about to make this a very one-dimensional offense. Like, the clock is ticking, right? And they're down. They got to get aggressive. Still trying to run the football. But this defense, they've been a brick wall so far.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 4th down, going to the air. Fires on the move. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration. Looking to pass. It's Royer. Throws for the tight end. That's reeled in. It's Beasley. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
Trying to get behind the defense. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Fires on the move. This one's complete. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Gonna look downfield again. Fires quickly. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. And the Rebels lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Gets rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this.
The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team,